the same God that has been speaking to them. Can we please remind them that the coronavirus is real? Can we ask them how many isolated centers have they been to? Either to mentor them, either to encourage them, either to perhaps contribute to ventilators that will help them to breathe well with all the tithes and offering they've been taking. Now, what most of them do is a psychic. They psych into the women's mind because women are very gullible. When they arrest your mother arrests you. When they arrest your wife arrests you. Men would have been a little bit resistant to them. I'm not saying some men doesn't fall to their prayer. I tell you something. Pastor that owned Emmanuel's church made a prediction that on so and so day in the month of March, the coronavirus or the COVID-19 will be over.
Month 27, it will be over. By the end of this month, whether we like it or not, no matter medicine they might have producing to cure whatever, it will go the way it comes.
And now we are in April. We passed Easter. The president did not come. Pastor Umbaka, the one from the East, who always predicts the election and the outcome of judgment in court, did not predict when coronavirus will go. Pastor Oyakhilome said the coronavirus and the G5 are synonymous, which was very confusing. Pastors Oyedipo, the one that own winners, when you know that there should not be a gather more than 20, he opened his church. Pastor Adeboye, who have 3,000 or over in church, which of course Okoji had mentioned to him before, that your churches are business centers. God is a good God. God have come to expose all of them. If they were really man of God and they were seeing miracles or wonders, what have stopped them now to cast this coronavirus to the deepest seal or to the deepest hell so that everybody will be comfortable? What has stopped them from using the tithes and offering to help and uplift the people of their congregation in a time of need? What have stopped them in selling some of their airfleets, aeroplanes? What have stopped them in reaching out directly to the people who have been paying the tithes, who have been sowing the seeds? Let me not tell you there's no God. There is God, and I know the God I serve. But where I will have difficulties with these men of God who have been perhaps borrowing people for some testimony, where I will challenge them is that when you fail now to reach out to these people, when you fail now to perform your miracles, when you fail now to go to hospitals and visit them, when you fail now to go to jail and visit those who are in jail, and you come to the pulpits and you demand seed, you demand offering, the arm of God will strike you. He said, cause no my anointed and do my prophet no harm. I am not here to cause or slander the real pastors or the real prophet, but I'm here to challenge you all who have been defrauding women, who have been dividing houses, who have been giving us sleepless nights with your miracle. Only in Nigeria, you go to church 7 days a week. What did you forget in your prayer on Sunday? That you are going back on Monday, you are going back on Tuesday, you are going to vigil on Wednesday. Can you see how God has used this coronavirus to expose all of them? It to amaze the viewer that in the Western world, before the coronavirus, they were closing churches, turning into factories. But in Nigeria, we were closing factories. What an irony. Putting into churches. It was in Nigeria a medical doctor who would have been doing research for us, who would have helped us now at the time of the time we need him most. Open a church with a capacity of 100,000 in Abuja, which has been described as the biggest petroleum in the whole of the world. Why can't you use that to open factories and employ this army of unemployed youths that we have today in Nigeria? My issue or my worry is that the oil is zero now. Nobody's buying your oil again. How would Nigeria curtail? How would Nigeria handle the whole pricing that's about to come? That's my fear.